Hello. Are you my next Summoner's Court opponent?
Next, and last, most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch Smedley of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Seems I got the better of you. Would you like to go again? Perhaps try to learn from your mistakes.
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. What a remarkable shot! A draw! We can't leave it like that. Would you like to go again? Perhaps try to learn from your mistakes.
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well played.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Revelio. These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Revelio.
This Grimble...
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will
Hello,
spot
Hamura.
the statue of Sir His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes. Obviously, those would not be found in castles.
At least we're out of the classroom.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Revelio.
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Deek has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deek does. Deek knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deek recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deek would not doubt it. If Deek has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deek thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deek is not sure why, but Deek feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deek's prior master. Deek hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
you. Who lived here, I wonder? But a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons. A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Confringo! Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Certain there's a phoenix here. I've not seen a trace. You don't think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches.
We have someone nothing more than luck. I will not be your puppet. Confringo.
Confringo, just get out of my incendio! How does that
Avoiding us.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Supposed to keep a phoenix from getting past.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there?
Nothing over here either.
Not especially. This should be fun. You're not going to... Imperial.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Let's get this over with.
There it is again.
Where? There isn't a little hypocrite.
Take it. I brought it to down. Your eyes.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. He's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.